there's someone here. Ah, I see. Not this one either. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember that I need to find an Animo Archon statue. Oh, are you from Fontaine or something? I don't remember anything else. Your way back? It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. Then I woke up. The only thing I had was this note in my hand that said, "You are Malky." Huh. So wait, is this it? Where you go to the top of Dorman Port? What is this one then? Is this that quest, or is this a different quest entirely? So I suppose my name is Malky. I should be going now. Goodbye. What a strange person, but he doesn't sound like a bad guy. Oh. No, bro. Are you alright? I had a strange vision. A strange vision? Could it be because of that person that touched the statue just now? I'm scared. That was Asmodee, wasn't it? Some people just won't listen. I already told you. Now's not the time to go up that mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk about this. We're going along just fine earlier at the Night Brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Wind Rest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman. What's going on here? Hey, what are you doing over here? As you can see, old man. Imagine your name being old man. That's sad. Is trying his best to keep people away from Wind Rest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it, considered an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So what sort of great peril are we facing there? The sanatorium's haunted. Seriously, I saw them ghost with my own eyes. Ghost? It happened last night. Oh. The world quest unlocks Celestia. Okay, cool. We gonna get into this one. Oh. Am I the old man? Moving quite fast to be an old man. Just saying. Slow down, Humptman, slow down. Oh, this is so cool. What's that, a Sensetia? A fox must have brought it from Windrest Peak. Hope it's not nesting inside. This is eerie. I don't want to investigate. This is creepy. Oh! Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything's just breaking down here. This place is taking too long to demolish. There's no one removing or maintaining the stuff inside either. I'll wager one crumbling codger to look after this junk. A few months' work out cheaper than hiring a new man to move this stuff out each day. I can't read that fast, Genshin, please. Huh? A weasel thief. Well, it looks like I won't be needing reading glasses anytime soon, but those weasel burrowers, oh, they're worse than fox layers. Never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yes, let the poor old man deal with this. I mean, I guess the poor old man's just kind of adventuring on his own. Hey, doggy. A new local legend. Ooh, okay. The anomaly. Heh, light's broken. Why the barking at the cemetery? Oh, you howl at the scent of death, but lack the courage to rush and headlong to the tranquility of eternity, huh? That was a cracker of a line, huh? Should I put it in my story tomorrow? Yes, I'll do that. What's that noise? Did the bed just move? Am I playing a horror game instead of Genshin Impact? A lizard! Just a lizard. I couldn't read that. Oh, Genshin, please. Where are you going, Huftman? Hello? Mysterious girl. No, that's not creepy or anything. That's it. I don't like this. Oh, that's a dead... That's her. That's her. That's her. Yeah. What the heck? Guys, I'm scared. I want to go home. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to go home. And that's how it happened, I swear it on my paycheck, and the responsibilities that come with it. Weren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Yeah, though the pay is bad, well, then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights Expedition who are returning to Dorman Port. Did I spell that wrong? I put doorman in my title. Shh, it's okay. Sorry about this, traveler, but could you check out the sanatorium for me? Kinda sorta scary stories like that usually mean something bigger is at play. Then what about a super scary story? The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful. It's fine, I know my way around the fight either way. You know what? That's so true. And true, we've run into ghosts before too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to. So there really are ghosts in this world? No, not at all. It's just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work. In that case, I won't go today. I'll just drink in Dorman Port and have some drinks. I'll just stay here. I can't read. The Magic Mountain Prologue. So I heard that this quest is supposed to be really creepy and that I should check everything is what I've heard people say without giving me spoilers. So remember to check everything. To the cemetery. Is there a creepy girl? Creepy girl? I don't see a creepy girl. As we thought, there's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure. Are you friends of my sister too? Eek! You look exactly the same. Sister? So, you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends? I don't think we count. You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knights sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar. In her letters, my sister said the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something? No, wait, her gravestone is right here. Sorry. It's alright. Before I came, I thought the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please, help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay, Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I'm going to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us some clues on why she would. You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, traveler? By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an, embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just I had planned to. Well, I came to say goodbye. Oh, how do I say this? Zinitlind? Zinitlind? Zinitlind. My name is Zinitlind. Alright then, let's help Zinitlind look around together, shall we? I got a feeling that she is actually a ghost. I got a feeling of something. That's a feeling. Can I use elemental? Something this way? Oh, I see. So much dust on the bed must have been meant for sanatorium patients. Why would Mondstadt have a sanatorium? That's creepy, Mondstadt. That's really creepy. Books. Oh god. Oh my god. Look at this. A stack of paper. First sheet, written bold sweeping strokes. To Coach. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing these names. One of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground, but guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, and they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Every inch of the plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again at the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Boor. Boor? As in Nahida? Or someone completely different? 6 feet tall and 86 years young. Second sheet written in a different hand to my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Let's all congratulate old Boor on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them, even dropped a fortune on a burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there was always a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I'm chalking it up to a moment of madness, a cocktail of heat of the passion moment brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It's a very heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Now do take care of the elders in your families. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lungs would fully be treated soon, I'll be heading down the mountain any day now. I'm officially releasing my claim on the plot and the headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it... No, that's even worse. You get the point. To my companions in recovery, come to find me for a drink when you're well again. Kosh, who's changing careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he's out of here. Third sheet written in yet another hand to my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Tombstone carving has been my family's trade for generations, whether it's Liyue style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuman Sotoba. I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wangshang Funeral Parlor in Liyue and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscriptions, though only until I'm cured and out of here, free of charge. Toten Grafbach, who does not know the Gravedigger's song, ask me one more time and I'll carve you a curse on your tablet. I'm trying to put this together, so it looks like it's a sanatorium, so there's obviously people who are sick and they believe they're gonna die here, but for some reason they're getting healed and they're leaving? What do you mean looks like there's nothing else worth checking out? I'm sure there's more. But okay. How did I say this name? Oh my god. Zeitlin, were you waiting for us here? No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away? Huh? This place looks kinda different from before. What happened here? Hello. Whoa. I am Nihilita, Watcher of Nothingness, the opened hand, the open-eyed. I can read. What I don't know what to say. I'm like bamboozled right now. Noble traveler from distant realms, returnee from the sea of stars, greetings. I bid you welcome. It knows you, but I don't know it. As it should be, we dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Yet, I have now fallen into the mortal realm for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to a high heavens and free the aeons of the past from their inverted fates. Please, touch the Anemo Archon statue over there. It is the gateway that leads into the heavens. Wait, can't you see that there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zeitlin is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first. Inconceivable. You really came. Oh! But dang, that's probably Traveler PTSD. Please remain calm. I have merely placed her under my protection, so that she shall not suffer any apathic afflictions after ascending. So you mean we're bringing Zeitling with us? She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored. Wait, hey, hold on. We never agreed to go to some strange place like that. Let Zeitling out first. This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governess above the skies. Its name is the Segment Domain Tal, or perhaps let us use its lost name. The Temple of Space. The Temple of Space. And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. It will aid you in my steed. Ooh, I like your little hand. Ah, what is this thing? It's kind of cute. A little strange, but kind of cute. Could you explain what it actually is? A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, it will restore Zeitling. Don't just assume that we're going. You just are looking to dump responsibility onto someone, aren't you? Noble Outlander, are you willing to go? There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know. Traveler, do you know what it's going to say? The Temple of Space. I will go. Eh? Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where did it go? If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world. Oh, is that why there's a boss of it now? So I can fight the thing or something? Well, hello there. I'm scared. Oh. Hey, Venti. Investigate it. Nice foot, Venti. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I'm a little scared, but okay. Well, let me hop on in there. Oh, shoot, I'm flying. Whoa. I can wast myself. I don't really understand what's going on, but you know what? Sure. Whoa, I'm actually going into Celestia. Like, actually going into the heavens. Kind of spooky. Whoa! Look how high it's going. It's amazing how massive structures like this just floating above unseen Mondstadt. Hi, Red. Welcome in. My goodness, this is the loading screen, isn't it? This is literally the loading screen. Wow. That's cool. Zeitling, are you alright? I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant. That sounds like a familiar feeling. You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then? About 500 years. Huh? Has so much time passed already? No, he's talking about time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, I'm not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so. Huh, so that's how long it's been. Say, you never asked us for our names. Ah, yes, when I tried to call for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry, at first I was planning to... well, never mind. I already know that you're Traveler, and what about your pet? Hey, Paimon's not a pet. Paimon's the Traveler's best guide and companion. Yes, Paimon's not a pet. If you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stuff it. Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, Traveler. We'll make sure you get back to safety, but for now, we don't have any leads as to how. So let's keep moving forward. We need to find someone, and then ask them what's going on. Oh. This is so cool. I can't believe this is actually the loading screen. This is so cool. The map is so funky. So this is this a sanatorium or is this Celestia then? I always assumed that this was Celestia, right? There's so many stairs. Doesn't look like we can go any further. Oh! Whoa, Paimon wasn't expecting this huge space behind the store. This is weird in a neat way. It's got all these little like Paimon shapes on them, those like little stars. That's cool. Whoa, hey, lag, chill. I need to look around. What the heck? Hold and drag your skill? Sure. Wow. Look at these paintings. They look almost like Liyue or maybe Inazuman? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I totally know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. That strange person didn't even mention your name. But don't worry, Paimon's gonna give you a great nickname. Dex, what are you talking about, Paimon? Did I miss something? Everyone told me to explore everything in this, so I am exploring everything just to make sure. So we're gonna explore. We're gonna touch every single wall. Hello, chest.
They call this a pleasant surprise, right?
Why's your voice echoey? Use oh, the hand is named Dex. Okay. What is this? Why am I underwater? This is Fontaine. Wait, is it going through the different nations or something? What? What am I supposed to do? Oh, am I supposed to get it to come that way? Oh, okay, that's a treasure chest. I'm learning. Paimon's also not a pet. She's the emergency food. She is the emergency food for real. For real. Okay. And then I'm assuming you need to go this way. I assume I need to move the statues. So I'm assuming there's a statue over here. It's kind of like a little chess piece or something. Look at all these knights. Look at all these artifacts. Oh, that's pretty. Looks like the Holy Lyre in the sense of it being a lyre. You just move it on your own. Go on home, nay. Door? Door, possibly door? Oh, chest. What is that? That's a long-looking creature. What is this? This usually gives you something. Look at all these species.
Did they run from home too?
It's like a toucan. That's a crane or something. I don't see anything in there. I just need to look at everything. Fishy. This has been ripped off. I don't like that. I don't like that that's been ripped off. What about over here? I can't use my compass in here. These are like plant species or something. Just gotta look around in case I miss anything. Boop. Oh, there's a person. Huh? Someone's up ahead?
I no longer need offerings.
I'll come back to him later. I'm exploring. I just want to see what's up here. Make sure I'm not missing anything, because like I said, everyone told me to really explore this area. That there's secrets, so I'm looking for secrets. I'm looking for secrets, alright. Oh look, I didn't even see that.
A pleasant surprise, right?
I did not even see that. Oh wait, hey. Up? What is this on top of the creature? What is that? Memory factor. I don't know what that is, but I got it. Oh, it's got its own compass? Okay, dang. Well, now you know. Hello? Huh? Humans, I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. No, wait, perhaps you're simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of apathic interval, maybe? Greetings, newcomers. My name is Historia. I hail from the age when the Dark Dragon King rent the sky open. And you are? So is that, Nibelung? What sort of age was that? Anyway, call me Traveler. Paimon's Paimon. Zealand. So you're Zealand. Okay, you know something, you little hand. You little hand. What are you pointing at? You know something. I don't like you. I don't like you. Ah, Dexter, you're here as well. Now I understand. You must be the people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us. That was quick. Also, Dex's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend? No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it using a more official, more impressive sounding name. Hey, Traveler, Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code too. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nihilida has sent you up here, that means it's finally our time to strike back. Wait a minute, we're still confused. How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's paintings? Esker? Just an unlucky, ill-natured painter. His family calls him Malky, and so do we. Okay, we know that guy. Malky. Wait, that was the guy that we met when we unlocked the statue. So has he... Okay, is there something to do with, like, time and stuff? Obviously, it's the time and space temple. So is time all screwed up? Like, is she someone from the past? Is he someone from the past? But they happen to be conjured into the present? Malky, Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. No, this isn't time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have the combat strength on par with a junior repertoire Remurian sentry of the higher? Don't worry, Trailer can beat people up just fine. Come on then, let's head out and show them what Pancatrion? Can you please have some easier names, Genshin? Or maybe Macaria means to you? Yeah, I also wish that these were voice acted. They're so important too. You want me to go here? I don't know which way you want me to pull. Down? Okay. Okay. This is spooky. This is some spook. This some spook right here. This some spook. I do like, however, that it kind of tells you which way to pull it if you weren't very smart like me. Ooh, it's a little laggy in this area. Jeez. Jesus. Of past, present, future? Whoa, pretty. It's beautiful. Look, that's the center of the pillar of Hall of Space. Now then, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm unreserved for the old or for the young, rulers or fools. Ah yes, come. It's a team huddle time. We have a strategy meeting to hold. Does the team include me? Oh, Paimon almost forgot. Astoria, do you know how to send someone back down to the ground? I do. Can you tell us how to send Zealand back? She's just an ordinary person. In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw close until collapse, making it a now trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Alright, but it better be small. Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, send an old friend, and an escort up to the center of the Pillar Hall. That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Traveler's looking for her. This was once the sacred hall of the god of space, but she is nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Malanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend into the mortal world, and he has descended into madness. Malanta? Does that mean the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilitia? Whatever? Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex is the one who departed. Nihilita of nothing. Nothingness. These names are hard to read. My god. Yeah, Asmodee is missing. I feel like she's been watching us, because didn't we see her in Nodcry? Maybe Natlin as well? I think it was Nodcry. So it really was that big winged guy who talks to himself, doesn't care about what people say, and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions. Huh? Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from specific historical ages or now vanished civilizations, using them as the smallest possible segments. Once elevated, the chosen are preserved here as a living memory forever. That doesn't sound like a very happy fate. I suspect it's not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the god of space's sisters would occasionally bring them things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change. Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuffed with light novels. Paimon, I want to know how your brain works. Then Malanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that changed, punishing anyone who broke from the precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple's center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of pancreation? What are these words? I don't understand what this means. Training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier. That's right. That's the introduction. What's our plan? We fight our way through and save anyone we know. Fine, looks like Melantia's the highest up the ladder, so we can reach for it now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him. I'm trying to put together everything, but I'm having a hard time.
They call this a pleasant surprise.
I don't understand half
right?
the words they're using. Gimme these. Gimme. I need those from my Faye when she eventually comes home. This way? Whoa, I'm supposed to jump? This is cool. However, these creatures are scary.
Surge.
Huh.
Time for takeoff.
Who's saying that? Is that a person? It's Josephus. I came mostly to rescue him. Okay. Ooh, have a feeling that Paimon's asthma day. Ooh. I don't think anything is off the table. You just never know. You never know.
Think you can get away?
She is missing. However, we did see her eyes looking at us. So I wonder what that means.
Brace yourself.
I'm bracing, alright.
Hear me.
These things are a little bit difficult.
Time for takeoff.
Go this one. This is Joseph
I hope
person.
the others find some.
Josephus or something. Where he at? Hello? Restore to display. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, okay. That's cool. Run! Well, well, if it isn't our greatest master of anti-self-termination, Josephus. So, why are you here, cursing all who live? Cut it out. Nobody dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that role, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Traveler, Zealand, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such long periods of time, you drown the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, or the rich or the poor. I've quoted that poem before. It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either, unless you try to steal artifacts, that is. Zealand, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here, so put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you've got stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be right. She's so suspicious. Still, Paimon's sure it's gotta be full of valuable items. Not really, just some things I need to say goodbye before leaving. Huh? It's nothing. You and your sister have vastly different personalities. What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is... Easy now, young Zealand. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. Oh, okay, Grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I have heard you all speak of an age-long past when the gods waged war across the land. In my time, there were no living gods in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? Romhilda, that's her name. That makes you a great-great-great-great-grandpa, Grandpa Astoria. So he lived in the time of angels, so it's kind of like in Notlin when we were with Scaramouche and Albedo and Durin, where you were going back in time to see the people of, like, I think it was Conry or something. So this is like tying into like the people who lived during the time of the angels. Nay, once you get here, all are caught within stagnant space-time, saints and commoners, wise and fools, old and young, there is no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Astoria, and you call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason, she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Oh, it got in. Hey, stop getting sentimental. Zealand's suitcase has been stolen. Hey, give it back. It got away. This is going to be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let this get you down, Zealand. I have a theory. Traveler, come with me. I thought they just said that these guards can't, like, come in here. Okay, yeah, this is the world upgrade. I gotcha. Let's see what I can do. Okay. Well, how many do I need? Oh, I need to have at least 10% explored first. That's insane. But okay. Keep that in mind. At least we can come back to this area. I honestly didn't know if we could or couldn't come back to this area. Can I get out? Hello. Let me take care of you first, I guess.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeout. Takeout. Take. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Boop.
Wind, hear me. Let's play.
Let's play.
Nice.
Hey, get over here.
Brace yourself.
I just got my nails redone and I got them cut a little bit shorter.
Think you can get away?
So it's much easier to play now because I was having a really hard time because my nails were way too long before. But they're shorter, however, it's still kind of difficult to switch. Something about nails in playing computer games is really not fun.
Things are going a little too...
Over here? Defeat these keepers too, dang.
Yahoo!
You just want me to defeat all of them?
Rises.
Come on,
Time for
Minty.
takeoff. Barbados.
I got the moon goddess and the animal god on my side. Come on now. I don't have any electro characters built.
Here we
These
go.
are the only 3 characters that I have decently built. Besides Columbina, she's not built.
Get them. Let's play.
What is this? Oh, there it is. That's what I said. Oh, thank goodness. Looks like we've only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though. Huh. Then it's as I expected. Your suitcase and everything inside have been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed into other areas. Don't worry, Zealand. We'll find them together. Thank you all. Then, shall I teach you about the themed areas? Okay, then tell us. I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed into their own functions. For example, oh, okay, that's really cool for Liyue. The Lu Yang Academy from ancient Liyue. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Then there's Vinpi, a laborer who once hauled stone for the mausoleum of King Deshret. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Last is my personal favorite, the... hold on, let me... Mahavipulya Chamber? Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they are also the first to face punishment. So if we go to those 3 places, we can find the things Zeitfried lost, right? Zeitlin Ross? I can do the names. I promise you, I can do the names. I can. Just give me. This is why I wish that these quests were voice acted, so I can learn these characters' names before I start repeating them and get them wrong. You could also free those areas and rescue the others if it's not much trouble, of course. Oh, Astoria, that's gonna run you extra. I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. Your personal effects are the utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. It has no future, whereas you still have yours. It makes your needs the most important. Do you understand? In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone. Even so, a name carries countless memories as well as the stories and strength passed on by them, young Zeitlin. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. You bet I do. Ooh, that's part 1. Okay, cool. This is a cool area. I love getting my dailies done. Oh, I just clicked that. Let's do this now. What's in here? Oh, that's my catalyst. Oh, that's cool actually. Chicken tofu pudding. How can it be chicken tofu unless it's flavored? Oh my god, I didn't realize that these give you these little things. I can get more gold now. Okay, this is something I need to unlock stuff. I have 24 of these. So, how do I get the compass for this area? I'm assuming you have to unlock it with these like little cube things that you're finding at the world level up thing, maybe? That's what I assume. Let's see. Can I just teleport back here? Let's take a look-see. Okay, liar. I see you. Oh, I can do it now. Ooh! Only world 1? Rude. Oh, okay. That's how you get it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely going to,
The world is full of
would you
lost
shut up,
talents
Venti,
just waiting to
please?
be
Sorry, Mr. Animal Archon. Okay, so we're gonna do another stream one day where we'll come in and we will explore, because that's gonna be fun. What is this? Wait, what? Why can't I do this? Okay, so I don't think I can do anything with him yet. What does he say? Why did they call you the master of anti-self-termination? That's because of a math problem I posed. The problem goes like this. A group of soldiers refuses to surrender, viewing it as a matter of honor, so they decide to come up with a set of rules to determine who among them would end the humiliation and for whom. So, what manners of rules would ensue that one be the last man standing? It's probably due to this purely mathematical problem. I didn't understand a word you just said, Joseph. Josephus, tell me about your era. Mine was the area that came. My era was the one that came after Astoria's. I'd never heard of the dragon that tore open the sky in my time. We are not as wise as those from his area because the angels no longer bestowed true secrets upon us. After I found out about all of our creations and struggles were all for naught, the only consolation I had was that Astoria's era wasn't particularly rich or opulent by any measure. I can't stop saying areas. Our two eras were comparable in terms of quality of life, in fact. A philosopher in despair turned competitive hedonist. What a heartbreaking tale. In this sense, Historia has shown tremendous strength. The pursuit of knowledge and record-keeping are such meaningless behaviors, yet he still exerts his mind to such ends. I feel like I need to extend my vocabulary after this quest. Holy, oh my god. Vitreous. Who's speaking? What characters are speaking? Hey, I didn't do that right, but it's okay. Hello. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. Hello. Who are you? You good? They're quaking. You people, I've not seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up? But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up. My name is Vinny P, and I came from the I can't say that word right. The era where King Destrit's divine form still walked among us. Paimon's the name, and this is the Traveler. And our team's got one more member, Zietlin. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Zietlin, would you happen to have an older sister by any chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course, here everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of many working on King Deshret's mausoleum. Oh, he was one who helped build it, huh? I was traveling in the desert one day, and when I suddenly was plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years. Then, once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancients, some from times preceding even King Deshret himself, but we all got here along the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me that they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this building in the first place, but now look at these ruins. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those, artworks from your era? You know, back in the time of King Deshret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself? You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people. All of them. They are punished by being turned into sand. Whoa. Yeah, I saw that one coming. Don't worry, they're all still alive. Oh. No, that doesn't make it feel any better. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved. Oh, wait. Didn't you say that whoever saved you would get the coin Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon bets it's worth a lot of more. Of course, you immediately see a relic and think of money. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Since it's so important to you, alright. Guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. Ugh, we've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. You don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice Remorian Centurion? There we go again! Paimon doesn't even know what that kind of standard is. I don't either. I'm gonna beat it up though. Oh. Dex said, flick. Oh. You know what, Dex, you could have done that a couple more times, you know? Space? What? I am confused. I am consumed. I'm consumed. Oof, that was quite something. You're easily at the level of a high-ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in the day of King Deshret? Well, those scholars at the Mahavipulya archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. It's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Irenaeus would take on 3 standard Remorian sentries at once, though they're only half a rank below Irenaeus. Majay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters, so in terms of rough power level, it was over 9,000! Alright, let's go save our friends first, but I want to know more. We can talk about that later. Come on, Paimon, you ruined the joke! Do I not put it here? Oh, there was a start button. There was a start button on it all along. I'm going to abracadabra myself from this plane of existence. Don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. There's a survivor over there. That's him. Let me get him. Let me at him. Yeah, I'm gonna fight him too. What about it? I don't care how innocent he is. He's getting caught. I'm fighting him. I am fighting him. Venpi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course, I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn into sand. I like his eyes. Looks like he's got eyeliner on. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too. I didn't do a thing. Venpi introduces you all to Vitreous and recounts what just happened. Incredible, your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief centurion. Now, even Paimon's kinda interested to see how you actually stack up in the system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Venpi's only provided the pattern work and motifs from King Deshret's times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. That's right. While this may look like a building from some gilded age, it's really the result of everyone's knowledge. I got a chest. Oh, he running. He is running.
Things
Hey,
are going a
over
little
here.
too smoothly today.
Where'd you go? Oh, hey. What's up? Don't come any closer. Did you just turn him to sand or something? Huh? What? It might be a little self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You probably think me ridiculous, but I've already decided what mine will be. Please, oh, he is turned to, okay. Please tell my love in Patriopolis that Vitreous. He turned into sand even before he was done speaking. I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at his sad junction. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. That's a rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first or search for survivors for as long as we can? What? Did I do this backwards? I might have done this backwards. But it's okay, as long as it gets done, who cares? As long as it gets done, who cares? Oh, Venpi, Dex, and Romhilda and our new friends, thank you all. I'm her younger sister, Zealand. I see, the two of you look so much alike. Oh, and so pretty. My name is Kashama, and I come from Greater Lord Rukadavada's heir. Oh. Oh. She knows about Greater Lord Rukadavada. No one else knows about her. Because of Irminsul. Oh, that's interesting. Venti introduces Kashama, and Vitreous's tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That's beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would have never known. Now that you have, it's going to be hard on me to look at Vitreous in the eye without laughing. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way, and it doesn't look like we've missed anything. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. How about we can stop folks from turning into sand? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences, so it seems we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gormoth. Who's that? I don't know who that is. That you need not worry about. We have a traveler who has the strength of a Repturian's Tribune. Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gormoth. It has its hidden form. That is a problem, yes. You know, it wasn't really easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place and get back to the main hall? Astoria and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way. Oh, Astoria's safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about antidotes, history, culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in the room. In the world. Now then, let's go. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure out this and save Vitreous and the rest. Give me this first.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
He said. Okay, a little bit more to do in this area. I want to go get that thing up there, though. I'm actually having a lot of fun with this, like, new area. It feels like there's honestly 2 new areas, which I guess technically, yes. Hey, don't mind me. What is this? Oh! I don't mind doing this thing. Actually, I don't know what just happened. Cutscene. Paimon! It's a sandstorm. Oh. Oh, it's actually a sandstorm. Hello. Is this that person we need to defeat? I'm confused. But okay. I found a guy. He's a little scary. Go to the central area. Hello? The heck? Chill. Find a way to leave this place. It's a trap. Don't remember the section of building being here before. It doesn't look like a simple flip. Okay, I can't read that. You guys can see it. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Confused? I am. This feature is a little bit too new. I feel a little bit overwhelmed by it, just saying. Be careful, I'm always careful.
Here we go.
I am the epitome of careful.
Nice and spicy. Think you can get
100%.
away? Surge. Brace yourself. You're toast. I swear by my sword. Time for takeoff.
Man. Oh, stairs. Oh, come on. This is really freaky. Oh. Did I say how freaky this is? Oh. Excuse me? Well, that's the guy. I'm scared. I don't know how to defeat this guy. What? 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 I don't know what that was. I'm just... Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just learning. I'm learning. Oh, hello.
Here we go.
Watch out, don't get hit. Paimon, how about you leave me be?
Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Paimon, I'll get hit if I want to get hit.
Wind, hear me. 3 moons confirmed.
I'm supposed to defeat these guys, right?
Winter gliding me. Let's
Right?
time for takeoff.
I'm so confused about what this battle is.
Here we go. Barbados, guide us.
I didn't expect this to be such a such a hard battle, actually.
Yahoo!
I like the functions of it, though. Hello. More?
Think you can get away?
My foot's asleep. This hurts.
Moon rises. Surge.
I didn't know what I was getting into.
I swear by my sword. You're toast.
This team is not very good.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Boom, 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 boom.
Brace it.
Come on. Brace yourself.
Here we go.
Boom.
Barbados, guide us.
Now's the time. What's the time? Hey, wait, 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 wait. Okay, listen to this click, click, click. See how fast I can clicky, click, click, click? This music is really good. After all that, it's just gonna run away. Yeah, you better come back here for a final round. Oh, hello. I don't know how I feel about them adding in this mechanic during a battle. Oh, come on. What even is this? That's a little unfortunate. That's unfortunate. What is this 2D platformer now? Okay. This is odd. I was not even close to that thing. Okay, get ready, guys. Get ready. Whew. Did you see how fast I clicked? Did you hear that? Did you hear how fast? That was so fast. Where am I? Ooh. Well, that's probably not a good sign that the temple's crumbling. Oh, it's pretty and lush. Oh, it's like a little oasis now. Where are we? Is it all over? That's right, it's all over and everyone's been restored. Oh. Well, you're welcome. What is it? Why are you wearing your lips like that? Are you so moved by seeing me that you have to keep yourselves from crying? That's my laughing. Ahaha. Kushama, stop. Don't laugh. You're going to give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine. No more laughing. Oh, where's Seatland, by the way? I have no idea. She was standing outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back at the main hall, then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should be somewhere around here, in which case she can't have gone very far. I feel like there's definitely something suspicious about her. This is an amethyst brooch? It belongs to my older sister. It was one of the things in my suitcases that I lost. Ah, got it now. Nice, that's one taken care of. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things that I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then? Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priestess ceremony besides branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for epitaph. In that case, it's no for me because I've already written mine, and it says, "Thank you so much." And what about that coin of yours, the one from King Deshret's day? You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. Oh. This one over here got worked up about hearing Kashama talk about the king's fall, that he actually cried. You lie, you lie, you liar, liar. That's impossible. Honestly, that's better of a laugh than my epitaph. And if you're gonna be so grudging with a coin, just forget it. And at this point, we're only here to help Zeitlin find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler. Oh, no, you get dragged into this because of us. We're gonna make this right for you. Such undisguised polarity? I can't read this word. I'm truly grateful to you too. Too many big words. My brain's fried. Ooh!
What fun! I wonder how many bottles this will be worth.
Oh my god, Venti, chill. I did not come all this way for you to buy alcohol, Venti. Why was this the hardest one? Got a whole boss and everything in it. Hello. Astoria. What are you doing? Oh, you're here, Astoria. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zealand, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know what the names Melanta and Nihilita mean? Also, there was another place that I didn't go to. It was like the Inazuman place. Paimon will go first. Nope. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sacrilegious of you, I believe you, and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interests. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. Yet, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort of the one above feeling, gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelation she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone arduous enough to build a sanatorium atop the site of which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know, it was initially that melancholy was a biological ailment? The word itself comes from the term black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was a sort of affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get the right answer. But today, humans once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is also indeed pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew this all the way back in my day. The angels had told us so. But while the songs of the angels in the latter-day Animo Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. What are you trying to say? I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the Great One who rules over the sky and space name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There is nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine fatality and ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Paimon gets that. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon would be called No Mora, Hungry, and No Traveler. Heh, they sound meek. I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years of wisdom. Haha, wisdom? Bah. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister. I will do that.
Here we go.
Ooh, that's a creepy looking thing over there. I'm assuming that's one of the relics I'm supposed to get. Hello? Hilda and our new friends? Oh, Dex is here too. I'm Zeatlin, her sister. Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuna. As later generations would count it, I should be from the era where yokai roamed the lands, before Narukami unified the Thundering Archipelago. I'm Calcirius. I'm from the Romurian era. I am Yu Hongyi. I come from the era where Shang Hui Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tahing and the Guli Assembly had not been founded. Just a heads up, besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Romurians are made of rock. Don't forget when you see them. For the last time, it's Icarification? I'll show you made of rock, you. Well, we've got one person seemingly switching between 3 different personas here. That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If I hadn't gone and rewritten, I can't say this anymore. Ernies, we wouldn't be in this mess. As I see it, this is clearly an Okikumi. This place is called the, oh my god, I can't pronounce this. The Chamber. You can call it the Hall or the Archives, whatever you prefer. As you can see, we have been condemned to exile. Press between those 2 pages. Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after. Sure. Restoration cores. Okay. Did that do anything? Oh, it looks like a tacit Discord. It's pretty cool. Whoa, the paper people have become, solid people. Whoa. Oh, that's what he meant by rock people. I can only say, this feels so good. When was the last time I had such a good stretch? How did you guys get turned into paper in the first place? Onikuna got so fired up reading the Leeway novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person. Cut it out, be serious. We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. Guess our earthling instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into habit of writing novels. Through the relentless torment and tempering with the apathic interval sought to erode our will and desire, it someday aligned with the ancient art of severing the three deadly selves. Oh, we know about that. That's from Jibai's quest. But even if that that creative spark fades, a good idea will suffice to bring its life back. Indeed, the apathic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we get punished by the guards. It's not hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Onikuni wrote couldn't help but exclaim, "What's this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Leeway were excellent to begin with. Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious. Malanta, I'll get these names at some point. Malanta classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying in what should be a pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff that you write is another. By the way, Zealand, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Whoa. Whoa. Don't bring Zhao into this. Your sister read those stories to you when you were younger, right? She said Veritras. That's the purple one. Was her favorite. We've already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she saw nothing of it and chatted with us for a while about it. I can't remember who all these characters are. Alatus? He seemed really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is. Or maybe he's the purple one. Can't remember. Just a side note, how do you restore this place and rescue the others? What? That's hardly a side note. It's serious business. You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking. The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trial of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one though, or it's gonna be a pain to talk about. I think we should call it Archaeology Stone. Sure, we're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them, so archaeology, but with a key. No, I'm all for Hope Key Dope Key. It's more fitting. You're so silly. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within. Ugh, this is such a hassle. The two of us are doing all the heavy lifting. The 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed. I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we'll probably won't have to see it again. I'd say it's best if nothing like this exists again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. Heh, you've clearly overestimated yourself as a Remurian, I can't read these words anymore. Overestimated the average strength of an average Remurian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time. You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Astoria and Josephus are. You guys get yourselves out of harm's way as planned. I will act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. We'll let everyone know we're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please, don't get turned into paper again. That's where that freaking cube is. No sign of an entrance. Looks like Dex could help us. Hello. Restores the core. Eh. Boop. And boop. I'm in Inazuma. What a beautiful place. Turn the pages to the scene in the light. Hello, how are you? I'm in Inazuma. I need to be in Inazuma. That's where I'm technically supposed to be. Hello? Where did... Hello! Thank you.
I hope the others find some.
So I don't guess that was right. Oh, I don't guess that was right. Right. I think I have to go through those to find that little cube thingy. Because I'm not seeing the cube anywhere. This is kind of Mondstadt-like. Mondstatty. Hello! What are these little things? Oh. Oh, what? What? I was gonna defeat those guys, but, doesn't look like it's here. Should we have Dex flip the pages? Dex? You here? No? Dex? Why can I catch it from here? Boop. Kinda Fontaine looking. Why is there only half of the thing? The other half is hidden around here. Oh my god, guys, they're making me puzzle. They're making me puzzle. You know how I feel about puzzle. I feel sad when puzzle. Folding this in half might also work. Nani desu ka? Oh. Oh! I'm incredibly intelligent. I'm so intelligent. A power source. Inside the book as well. Girl.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working
Jean,
hard.
Sweetie, shut up. There. Hello? Is this the power source? This is the power source. New things that I've never seen before. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you.
A moonlit night for all.
A moonlit night for all.
Brace yourself. Let's play.
Hit him, Venti, hit
Get
him.
away.
I'm not afraid to hit you with the power of God and anime. Because I got both. That's it.
Hear me.
More like
Brace
the
yourself.
power of God and alcohol. Stop hitting my moon
Time to take
goddess.
off.
She's not very powerful right now, okay?
Here we go.
Hey, chill.
Barbados. Goodness.
Barbados. I don't even know if this is the main quest anymore, actually. I don't really know what's happening. Really? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. Hello.
Think you can get away?
Why did another one appear? That's kind of rude.
Wait, hear me.
Don't tell me I have to defeat them at like the same time or something. Cause I hate stuff like that. No, okay. He just decided to spawn in.
Time for takeoff.
Time for takeoff.
Real moons converge.
Boom, boom, boom.
I swear by my sword. Go as one.
Go as one.
Brace yourself.
Hey, chill.
Think you can get away?
There we go. Talk to my companions. Ugh, it's a trap. Zealand, are you okay? That was a nasty fall. Traveler had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry, I keep dragging you down. No, you don't. Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much as gave a hoot about little old me. I don't even know who you are. What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto you and the Traveler just now? You weren't pulling us upwards, you were using me as a buffer. Poof! Uncle Hongyi, Paimon can't fly. Paimon can fly. She wouldn't have even fallen if she wasn't trying to help you and the Traveler. Oh yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess. Heh. Zealand smiled. We make a great team, Uncle Hung. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering his name. Hongyi. Don't wind yourself up too tight, Zealand. Or her name. I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. Is there anything over
Have you
there?
heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
I heard the ballad of your mama.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Find the other half. I can get really small. Okay, I guess I have to go through. Or can I? No. I can't do that. Okay, I do that. There it is, finally. Restoration Core. Mora as in Morax, I see a destiny decreed by heaven. Okay, chill. Don't bring Grandpa into this. Boom. A lifetime spent here, I think I could be content with that. You know what? Not bad. Big chest! Oh, why'd you stop me? These are the letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I. They must be really personal. Let's not look through them, Traveler. It's no big deal, really. Just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were these old people everywhere, how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who were never returning home, those who found their final rest upon the mountains instead. She wrote that the sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, that she had to emerge from the shadow of the past. And then one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away, and I thought I shouldn't worry. Ah, no way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here. Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land. Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again, and she doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry. You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells. It's like writing in the sand, here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies, I really didn't know. I could have never guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for evaluation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person. That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new. Besides, I didn't want to say even more goodbyes. We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right? Farewells are the seeds of reunions. Going on adventures with lively people, it's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have a chance like this after growing up. That's exactly how your sister made us feel too. And now that we found what Zealand lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right? Go on. Wait, let me explore over here, game. Wait. I found a chest.
Thank Barbados.
Oh, wait.
Wait a minute.
I am Barbados. Okay, that wants me to go up there, but I don't want to do that. I want to steal. I want to take. I want things. Ooh, what does that mean? Okay, I guess I have to follow these things now. This is a new like way to guide you to where you need to go. Little source of light on the floor. Interesting. Ooh, Vera's melancholy. Hello. Wee, been a while since I've seen hilly trolls. What are hilly trolls doing up
Brace
here?
yourself.
This doesn't feel lore relevant. This feels like they just threw some NPCs up here. Not gonna drop anything for me. Kinda rude.
I hope the others find some.
I don't want anyone else to find anything, Jean. I could care less. Oh, there's a big book. Very big book. Oh, hello. Where's the last restoration core? I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called A Tale of Loch Knight Irony? Hilaris's translation of Irnez? Big words, huh? Big words. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Historius spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when realism collapsed into nominalism. I don't even know what that is. Paimon has no idea what that means. Me either. Oh my god, I'm as dumb as Paimon. Oh, I'm Paimon level dumb. I'd love to read it. Okay, anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core? As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in the book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure, traveler. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper version, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions. If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come and save you. I need the greatest guide in Teyvat. You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you. Uncle, this is supposed to be super important, so don't mess up, okay? Actually, the restoration's success might rest entirely with Miss Zealand. What? Malanta has reviewed and tampered with the text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. I'm too familiar with both irony and the original Ernese. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. Put another way, my perception of the story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending. So, what do? We'll need Zealand to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending. Are you really gonna put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? I can't do it. I can't do anything right. We believe in you. We aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know. Heaven helps those who helps themselves. Alright, I'll try. Enter the storybook. Oh, it's Simulacra all over again. Create a new space. Oh, it's like a little game. What do you want me to do here? Tenandayo. Excuse me? Nope. So if it's got the yellow line, I can fold that. Boarded the ship? And then something? Okay. I can't read that fast, guys, so I'm gonna assume you guys can see that on the side. Because I can't read that fast. And... Oop, no? No. I guess I have to move my character. I forgot about that part. This is so weird, but I kinda like it. Oh, I don't want to get in the way of these guys, do I? Oh, I gotta get over here. Okay, that's not as hard as it looks. Oh shoot, never mind. Ooh, am I stuck on this? Ooh. That's kind of difficult. I gotcha. Hehe, I'm smart. Ooh. That was kind of scary. Oh my god, how can you get me? That's rude. That was like that. Okay, okay. It's a timing thing. Boop. Pull down. Boop. Oof, that's a timing issue. I don't like this. Do what? Like this? Oh, didn't even have to go up there. Oh, I'm supposed to fold the pages. Wait, how do I fold the... Oh, I see. I see. Oh, it's gonna erode over that anyway. Oh, I didn't get it. Beep, 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 beep. That doesn't stop if I don't do that. That kind of sucks. The sea of stars. Waterfall up ahead. Zealand. I guess we're falling. Oh, we're going up. We're going up, up, up. That's how I know it. Phew, that was a unique experience. How are you feeling? It's nice to be three-dimensional. Being paper isn't terrible, though. Thanks, Zealand. No need to thank me. The stakes were much higher for you. Excuse me? Liberate the chamber. Wait, there's like a thing here, right? It says there's a thingy here. Can I find the thingy? Oh, I see, I see. Wait, can I...
Here we go.
Can I actually climb up here? Looks like it. I think I can. Oh, I can. Teehee. Thought you could hide from me. Way higher. Oh, hi. Wee. Pretty library. Whoa. The pages are coming from the book. People are coming from the pages of the book. Wow. Amazing. Milana's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zealand. What's the matter? I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey. I've held on to this for so long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find? You met Traveler Paimon and me, and then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay? This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart, but we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder what Okikumi and Calarius are doing. Calcarius? However you say that name. You did it! You guys are amazing! In terms of strength, you are at very least an entry-level Legion commander. You say that, but even amongst the entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem Constructs, Arbiters, Aspient Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem hybrids. You can't put them all in the same tier. Keep your mouth shut. The last Restoration Core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm ichorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used my Gua arts to hit you yet. He's another Gua geek. Wow! Look at these.
Thank Barbados.
Wait a minute. Who's that? A flying pager on there? Hold on, someone's trapped on it. Give me all that. Where? There's a page somewhere that I need to get to. What is this? What in the Crash Bandicoot looking... What is that? Let me out. Do they want me to go down? I guess so. Where are you asking me to go? I don't know where they're asking me. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here, so we're just gonna teleport. Historia, you're here too. That's right. Calcarius said that you stepped in the Mahavaipulia chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out. That's too honest. That's too honesty from you, Buster. I feel like we need to take that Y off. That's too honest from you, Buster. Paimon's blushing already. Zealand, have you found what's been lost this time? I have. Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons too. That's true. Since you came up here, we've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can't tell that there's something in this place that matters to you. Traveler's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, do tell me, what is it that you need? You tell a story in Zealand about your experiences and what Nihalita has said. You ask if there are any traces of your sister here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I have witnessed all that has transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the Atrium of Suchness, is where the gods and watchers dwell. It is said that certain hidden troops are kept within its walls, but hardly anyone is brave enough to step foot there. Are you saying it's so high that even the fearless would get scared? Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter that hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows, then, all the memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they enter the sacred beyond. But memories aren't even solid. How are you supposed to build a path to the heavens with them? Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothing. In the eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness, where even meaning does not exist. Only that it is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half illustrious scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart after all. I never dared to make this climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who had lived to witness what had come before, and one who continues to learn of what follows from those who came after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there is no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory. Are gods really all that horrid? Design such a cruel choice for someone to make. Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped the traveler's sister, for instance. Totally bad. Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to the heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm, but before that happens, people here have the right to look back on all they have ever been, all they have ever known, and the path that results from both. Hold on, let's see if Paimon got all that. It's like we've made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into the fire the second you're done. But just it all burns to a crisp. You find out the book has an epilogue, and afterwards you get to look back on it at all the best parts. And then, in the end, nothing's left of the story. The only feelings and impressions stay with you. Spot on, perfect read. You've got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students. In fact, he went to Delphi Pytho. I have no idea what it's called now, or if he survived the war. His name is Abrax. Isn't that a part of Anax's name? Instagram isn't real, I can't get into my VTuber account now. Oh no! Oh no! That sucks. Have you like, what's the word? Tech supported it? You know, that sucks. Okay, I guess his name is not Abrax, it's Anaxagoras. I thought that was Anax's name from HSR for a second. His name is Abrax, and while I asked many people, no one has ever found his name in historical records. I went off on a tangent. Anyway, yeah, you said all that, but how do we get up from there? Traveler's memories are too important to forget. As for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Traveler as to need a total reset. You don't have to worry. Once we've rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out the path of the heavens works. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness's previous path to the heavens was preserved. Malenta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to the heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again. Wait, do you mean... Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die. Historia. Is he gonna go in for us? Yo, what a real one. Woman somehow. Abstractionist. Inkman said something that's so creepy. Oh, it's Bindi and the ink machine. Investigate the room. Hello, room. It won't open, Traveler. How about giving it a real nasty kick? Kick forcefully. How is it? I can't feel my leg. Poof. Okay, so no going in there. There's also a dim star from just now, see? Oh, hello. Move the camera to look for the ink man. Ink man. Man of ink? Whoa, this is weird. Hello. Creepy. Oh, it's $60? Okay. I'll look into it. Oh, I got transported. Yikes, where are we now? How incredible. This is a really cool area. I want to live here. Yes, this painting really isn't the abstraction sort. Dex said, hey. Paimon doesn't think you should mess around with something that doesn't belong to us. What? Or are you saying you discovered something? Like, what the heck? Let me read it first, game. There we go. It really came to life. This is what they call realism. I can English today. I promise I can English. Continue exploring. Why does it feel like we're still missing something? The scene does feel a little incomplete. There's another painting over there. You're up, Dex. Oh, hello.
A new moon rises. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Barbados, guide us.
Speaking of Yahoo, we gotta play some more Princess Peach this week. I'm trying to, just for right now, play one game on the Switch at a time. Go through that one. And then we'll start some other ones. I'm actually gonna borrow some games from like some friends because this is my first time buying a Switch, but some of my friends have games, like physical copies, so they're gonna lend me those.
Here we go.
And I'm gonna play some of those.
Time for
That way I don't have to pay anything.
Premiums
I'm
converge.
so cheap.
Yahoo!
Can't help it.
Barbados,
Being cheap isn't always a bad thing, guys. Sometimes you just gotta be a little cheap.
brace yourselves.
Boom. Done and dusted. Now's your time, Dex. I was stuck. Where's it at? Okay. Here? No. There we go. Whoa, a human popped out this time. Hello, Grandpa. Haha, mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. They're the riven clouds. The sky appears at last. I'm free. Hilda? Dex, and my new friends, please accept my thanks. I'm her younger sister, Zealand. Oh, why? You two look so alike. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? My name's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill, preferably of the sort that might see off the Legatus of Remuria? Just how did you come up with that description? This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at the gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guha clan. One day, the two sides fell into arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of the music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And this commander, why, he was already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard about this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems. So when the acting master challenged his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. Then he spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guha clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. So, so he claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had been one in the first place. After enduring the apathic yeehaw, the yeehaw came out for me. We can no longer receive visions, but anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the legati of Remuria were far more terrifying than he could ever be. Cool story. Paimon supposes. Also, don't worry, Travelers 1000% got what it takes to defeat a legatus. Best that I keep a low profile, Haha, that's great. By the way, why were you in the painting? And what were those humanoid ink blots? This is how Malenta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blots. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So the ink blots we saw actually were people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to enscore your spirit. After all, the essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Okay. Me? So I need to make sure I'm looking within the paintings, is what he basically just told me. Huh, we sure made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It is indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the powers of your heart and mind, you can really turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyways, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name. That's Inazuma preferences in painting names for ya. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing parts of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light, but with our path bared, it seems we can only head to the abode of Resplendent Talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had Traveler kick this thing full force. Traveler's strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even bulge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocoles, who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. I guess this is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Ajdaha. Speaking of which, you Hongyi from the chamber told me that Ajdaha already existed back in his era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend, the invention of later generations. A fine story all the same, of course. And did you realize something from that? I just told him, you've ruined a precious memory, you know that? I can relate. Never mind, just take it as a fun little antidote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. Yeah, get to work, Grandpa. Get to work. Work, 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 work. You don't seem very surprised. That's because Traveler's been through even crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised if you saved the world before. He and his sister were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling, so Traveler can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, Paimon's sorry. She forgot you won't. Please don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish comes true. Thank you, Zetlin. Alright, open sesame. Let's get moving then. Paimon always bringing up the dead. She did the same thing with Navia. She's like, oh, what was your mother like? Oh, never mind, you never met your mother. It's like, okay, Paimon, chill. Okay. So I can't go through there? Oh, pretty little painting. These photos. They were paintings using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister told us of something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We were all worried. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by hand on it. Now that I've seen one for myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. Oh, is that her sister? They do look exactly alike. That's the end. How's that feeling for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to the natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way the colors are used. Even the most realistic paintings carry within it minor details of fiction, exaggerated, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later. Could we take it with us? I don't think you could take it with you, otherwise you'd make a lot of more from selling my paintings. Lots of more, huh? Were you a famous painter or something? Let me have a look. I can't believe I'm looking at an authentic Yunlai Daojuan, and painted just last week too. Thank you so much. Seelin, could Paimon have a look? Sure, these photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really good at photography, so some photos was really bad at photography, oh I see. So some photos only show the top of her head poking out from the bottom. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. It's not that bad. I think these are the best, photos. If your sister hadn't insisted on showing only her head, these would have been the worst of scenic photos. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. They are literally identical twins, I guess. Because that's her. I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Daoji out, right? Shall we? I think the painting leads to the abode of resplendent talent if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let the others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. Slay. Whoa. Is this another little mini game? This is just a really cool, like, little scenic thingy. I guess scenic thingy. Wow. That was a cool transition. Continue exploring. That I can do. We're seeing Inkmen everywhere. Well, you did say they were human. There are 2 paintings here. I guess I put them together. Or what? Do I put that where? That away? Over here? Somewhere like here. There we go. This way? Where's the rock that looks like that? I guess it's this way, yeah. Okay, that's one painting. I'll take that, don't mind me. And
Things are
painting
going a
number
little
2.
too smoothly today.
No. This way. Here it is. There's a man. Look, there's a survivor over there. How many people are trapped in here? Oh my god.
I hope the others find some.
Hello, my guy. What's up? Malky! That's the guy from before. Hello, my name is Escher. I'm a painter. Oh, so you're the Malky that Astoria was talking about, the one who did all those amazing paintings? Wait, Paimon just remembered. Have we met before? No, and Escher was my birth name, so... See, it glitched like that again. Which, we did meet him. When we first got into the port, we saw him at the, not teleport, Statue of the Seven. Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. But we're not looking for a safe place. We're here to solve the puzzle. I don't like this. If that's the case, you should come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. Weird guy, eh? Whatever, let's follow him and see what he's up to. Suspicious. Something's weird about this problem. Maybe he doesn't like his nickname? I don't know if that's the real guy. It's in quotation marks. Something feels off. Oh shoot, a painting so well. Okay, I can't read all that. It's gonna be on the screen for you guys. Have we reached the end? I knew it. That fellow's a fake. It's another ambush. Run! Oh, hell no. Girl. Oh god, what is this? Oh god. Shoot. How do I do this? How do I do this? How do I do this? Stop it. Genshin, please. Genshin, please do not do this to me. I hate this. I hate this, Genshin. Genshin, I hate this. Hoyoverse, I hate you for this. No, I got there. No, 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 no. What is this? What is this? The path was forged. God, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I hate you, you piece of shit. I hate everything about you. I hate you, you stupid little bitch. I hate you. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. I don't like this. This is actually really creepy. Feels like I'm playing a horror game. Gonna get me a head start. Gotta keep my finger on the T. Hey, what the hell? This is so not fair. Oh my god, that's so not fair how that creeps up on you. Come on. Turn back. Oh shit. I don't like this. I'm scared. I'm scared. Chad, I'm scared. Chad, I'm scared. Oh. Let me in. No. I'm scared. What am I doing? Oh? What am I doing? A lantern? little bit confused about what just happened. But I don't like that. This must be the work he was talking about. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you too. Smoothly? Can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. You fill him in about what just happened. This must be Milento working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that Malky was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood? But as it turned out, everyone here gets along so well that they all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his painting doesn't mean we dislike him. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That makes Paimon only want to see his work more. You'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now that we've got the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Canoe on his leeway landscape paintings. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you should be able to reach the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me, adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons, but their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. Get me out of here. Try to pluck the star. I can't move. Whoop. Gimme.
Did they run from home too?
Try to pluck the star. Wow. Wow! Looks like changing down. Whoa, pretty! We restored the people! Oh, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty! Was that worth the scary chase? No. However, is nice. Canoe, Yoshitoshi, Bosch, you've all come back to life. Yeah, and I never want to paint another scene again. Good to have you back, Traveler and Paimon, and our young Zetlin. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda. She's my older sister. I know, this old man's got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Zetlin, come here for a moment. Don't trust him. Oh! I just hit the jackpot.
Offerings.
Where'd she go? Why is there two of them? Hello? These melons. Are they ripe? Huh? Paimon means, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Zetlin, the two of us used to teach your sisters how to draw. That's her signature. And since it's her stuff, you should be able to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spent the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's paintings. Instead, it is tinged with sadness. Isn't sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are, I can't say this, prerequisitions for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we taught you and do some more painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored, cannot return to pristine white. How could I possibly forget what I learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? It's just a mediocre piece? And yet she still signed her name on it. Yes, we are all when we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left. What do you think? Are you gonna take her painting with you? No, let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if brought outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Can I take the watermelon? Oh. Just radish. Just radish. And carrot. Oh, another radish. I'm tired of seeing radishes.
Let's play!
Grab it. I think the thingy's here. It is. Alright. Talk to Astoria. Let's just fly over there. So much reading today. I swear, I could have swore that there was less than this. Looks like everything's going smoothly. Astoria, what are you doing here? Daoji told me that you had arrived at Luyang Academy, so I came along with him. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time, Zealand? I have. Could you tell me what it is that landed in Luyang Academy this time? This is the place of painters, after all. And to tell you the truth, I haven't the foggiest what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. A camera? I've heard people talking about such devices before. You're falling behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Zealand's sister. That's because people here focus on visual arts. It's normal that she'd talk to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy? It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We aren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We're just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Oh. That was deep. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees or merely echoes in the wind of inconsistent time, all of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you, though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. Ah, it seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanitarium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime doesn't count. Is that what it says? I see. Caitlin, I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. We finally got everything lost back. Oh, it's about time. Oh my god. Okay, now we can finally get to the very end of this quest. Astoria, we've basically freed all 3 areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we have even found everything that Zealand lost. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say, Nihilia's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it. Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before and a price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventurers or a bit of Mora. Oh, and what about Zealand? How are you supposed to send her back down now that she's here? I can explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything tomorrow in detail. Okay, but there's no bed here, or food. Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. Huh? What's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Fine, alright. But Paimon gets to sleep wherever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping on the Traveler's head. Zealand, after you rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. I think I needed time to think about. Speak with me after a while, would you? Okay. Traveler, Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come see me. Yo. Can I do this thing real quick? Yeah. Got some extra pulling material. Getting a drink of my soda real quick. My goodness. So much reading. Let me clean these things out real quick. I need to do it. 80%? 60 and 80%, huh? Oh my god, okay. We can do the thing now, guys. What are all these little things? Complete the adventure of Arnie. Explore the inside of the miniature landscape for the first time. Reach friendship 10. Who did I reach friendship 10 with? Or is that from a different playing session? 45 chest here. All of her belongings. Alright. You guys know what time it is.
Oh.
It's time to pull. Remember, we're on 69.
Play you another tune.
69%, 69 pulls. I think I'm gonna go for llama. So this is 70. Nothing. 71. Not quite there yet. Oh, we got just a couple more too. 71, remember, 71. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone here you wanted to? Yes. Very well. Zealand, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or speak out of blind hope, but your sister may still be alive. I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the letter she wrote me, my sister said she'd already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. She probably never told you that we were all that we had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand, that I would forgive her for it. It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it like that. You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around, and life was good. Those memories are enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted once she grew up. Huh. You two still have a future. Oh, then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person, an ordinary one, kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease, and they never lived long. He joked about it sometimes, blamed the Animo Archon for planning out Mondstadt too well, so that even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning, so maybe somewhere out there in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know How you always say if someone who lives for tomorrow can't love everyone and be loved back, the world will drown in sorrow? I think you're right, which means a short life isn't allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So, that much, so much that she went to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a step steeped in curses. She never told me any of this, I'm sorry. And knowing all that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here, and because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria, you really do, but I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So, how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dex seemed to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the Pillar Hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. You're saying that Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita? If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have here, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Malanta. So I can't go with you, but at least let me see you off. Whew, paradise. Even see. Oh shoot, here we go. Whoa. Uh-oh. Why did it get all scary? Oh, it got scary. Oh! That's literally what happened to us when we started the game. Hello. What are you? Are you that Malanta guy that we're supposed to fight or something? That's a crazy callback. Hey, wake up. Hello. You said you watched the sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where'd she go? You're making me relive my first memories. Ooh, hello. Oh. No, no thanks. No thank you. I'm good actually. Oh, I'm back in the desert place. No, I can't. No one can pass through this gate. They cannot let go of their desires. Hey, I touched you. What you gotta say about that? I touched you. I didn't know I was playing a horror game. In Sumeru we believe... I can't read that fast. They call it heaven. It's truly hell in every sense of the word. This place is neither heaven or hell. Existence or something. I've already let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. I'm spooked. I'm downright spooked. Dare I say I am spooked. If I turn around... Oh, hey. You shall remain here forever. I could always just quit the game and then I would actually leave. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. Hey, I gotta get my twin back, okay? You know, I've been doing this Little questy thing throughout that for years now, okay? We're almost at Snezhnaya. I kinda wanna get my sister back, you know? Destroy the obstacle. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Hell. Well, that's not ominous or anything. You observe in stillness, notice how thoughts arise and how the mind works. Yeah, I don't like being in hell. It's not really that fun.
Brace yourselves.
It doesn't sound pretty fun here. I'm perturbed. Hello? The casket. Hello! Oh my god, another cube. Another freaking cube.
Think you can get away?
It's always a cube. Never will it not be a cube. Genshin loves their cubes.
Go as well.
What even am I doing?
Swear by my sword.
What is this? Where is my companions? I got ate by a cube.
Go as well. Here we go. Time for takeoff.
And my characters aren't very strong. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Not for these guys, at least.
Barbados, guide us. Think you can get away?
I got a god of animal and a moon goddess on my side right now. You'd think I'd be doing a little bit better.
Let's play.
I got a chef and I got the not honorary, what's it called? Acting grandmaster.
I swear by my sword. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Get them.
Okay. Use Dex's ability. Well, where am I supposed to go? There. Ooh, I'm supposed to hit. I hit. I'm learning. Okay. I know what to do now. I have to use Dex to do everything, apparently. Do I have anything to make me a little bit stronger, you think? Any food? Maybe a little extra crit rate or
Think you
something.
can get away? Wait, hear me. Brace yourself.
Brace yourselves.
A new moon rises.
I can't believe it's just titled Hell. Like, that's actually
Here
kind
we
of
go.
freaky. I'm scared.
Time
I'm
for
perturbed.
takeoff.
I'm perturbed, Genshin. You perturbed me.
I swear by my sword.
I hope you're pleased with yourself. I am perturbed. I didn't know I was coming to play a horror game today, Mr. Impact.
A moonlit night for all.
This is a pretty cool story
Think you
quest,
can
though.
get
It's like
away?
one of my, I
Brace
wouldn't say my
yourself.
all-time
Here we
fave
go.
story quest. However, it's very good. Got it. Hello, Astoria. I was gonna say random man, but I know that random man. Once more, we return to this place. The last time I came, by human lifespans, it must have been many generations ago. Looks like we've all been cast back into the apathic interval, so how are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and the strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what do we do? Let's find Zealand and try to figure out from there. What'd you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well? In that case, there may be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power combined within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins, and they were set up by one of the temple mistress sisters, the Maranasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call these fragments Deathmuse shards. I don't like it. Hi, Aether. Listen, I don't want to hear any yapping about my team, okay? I'm in the middle of building these characters. It's not a team. Hush. Hush. It's what I had going on. It's what I was working with. Can I... Oh, I can walk on this. Listen. It's not my official team. I don't have an official team yet, okay? It's just characters I'm playing with. Oh god, it's back. Go away. I don't like you. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. Oh. And then space. Boop. 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 Hey. Boop. Why can't I use the T? Hey! Like, I'm supposed to use the T, but it's not T'ing. Ah! I still fell. Oh my god, let me get up first, damn. Where's the T? Oh, am I supposed to collect something? What am I supposed to do here besides getting my ass beat? There we go. And then move. And then space.
Barbados, guide us.
What you doing? Oh, hey, you're sending blocks down at me. Got it. Oh god, I'm bad at this. Oh shoot. Oof. Oof. God, this is hard. Have a healer on your team. That's what I've learned. Oh my god. This is a skill issue. I'm gonna take the hits. Stretch the block. Oh, okay, well that didn't work. Can I not grab him? Grab him? No, grab that. Grab Big Boo Boo up there. No, grab Big Boo Boo. Am I supposed to do that for all of these? Oh shoot, I did the wrong button. I can't reach it. Am I supposed to do this? I don't know what I'm supposed to do actually. Put it down. And I fell again, of course. Go! I hate it here.
Huh?
Am I supposed to go over here? Like, there's really... It's not telling me anything. Like, what am I supposed to do? It's not giving me any directions. There we go. Space. There we go. Who is this? Who the heck is that? Who is it? Who's there? Traveler, who belongs to this era? Ah, well, though I know nothing of your time, my name is Alara. I was once an aesthetic of this Age of Silence? I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it is true, cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads to one reincarnation of the unthinking heaven of evil. Oh my god. It was nothing. Oh my god, Meowchi. Disgusting. Hello, welcome in. Don't call me smelly. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saying you was more saving you I can read. Oh my god, saving you was more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing that art, or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give up any of those. That makes two of us. Dex has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the meditation technique. I know of it, and its use in cultivating one's mental state when facing death. There's too much reading. I'm tired. Way too much reading.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
The ballad of the treasure chest. I like that I get to just like cut across the sea. That the way materializes for me. Oh god, another one of these guys. See, the problem is, if only I knew what I was supposed to do, the battle would go easier. Like, it doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to do with these dudes. You just kind of have to figure it out. I kind of like it, and I kind of hate that for bosses. Because I need to know what I need to know what I'm supposed to do, right? T. Space. I like that it has like a little eye as a core. Oop. Oh shoot, double. Okay, double whammy. Okay, chill. I gotta get that core. Oh god. It got fast. It got really fast. I can't keep my hand on T and do this. God dang it. Get it! Oh my god, it's so fast! Listen, okay, I got my nails cut down last time I went, but oh my god, it's so fast! Oh my god. I'm just gonna spam T. Oh! Jesus, that's so fast! Jesus. Too much reading, fight cube. Honestly though, did you see how fast that thing was? Oh my god, it's like Sonic. Cough, she got the Rona. Are you alright? I'm fine, I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it, pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad and now my sister. It's okay, I'm here with you. I know, I'm not angry at you. What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death unto life. Let's go. Yes, let's. Now that Zealand's been found, let's try to find a way out. What about Paimon? Where's my travel guide? Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Malanta and the Neolita can move within the space freely, and they usually bring people with them. In which case, Dex should be able to do the same. That's the 3 Death Moon shards collected. Though I should say that this is a temporary name since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What next, Dex? Let's follow its directions. No need for Paimon. Honestly, you know what? Kind of fair. Is there... Is that the end of the cubes? Or is this a cube over here? I'm tired of fighting these cubes already. Like that last one, I felt my heart rate spike. No more cubes, okay? I don't want to see another red cube for the rest of my life. I don't like this. This is spooky. I don't feel like I should be breaking the seal, actually. Use his ability. Oh god, something's floating. I'm scared. I can't move my mouse up any higher. Oh. Oh, I blasted a hole through it. Oh god, the music. Climb the stairs. The only thing we can do now is take a closer look. I am spooked. Good job, Hoyoverse. Good job, Genshin. You've made me thoroughly and rightfully spooked. I'm really spooked. Ooh. Creepy demon hand. Only 4-finger loser. Loser with 4 fingers. Oh, this is so cool. Everything's turned upside down. I can't move. Is that an exit I see over there? It looks like it's going to be difficult without wings. I can't read all this. Let's go. Hey, chill. What the heck? Oh, please don't tell me you're going to go through all of that for nothing. Dex can take care of it. Well, he better. Oh, shoot! This is pretty cool. Oh my god! All the way back to Dvalin. Looks like we can use Dex to hold it off for a short time. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm getting hit. It's just the Dvalin mechanic. Oof! Oof! Hey, how are you hitting me? Boop. Except I have no shooty this time. And I'm not on a glider. This is so creepy! I like it though. I really like this. This is a really, really good story. I take back what I said earlier. This might become one of my new favorites. It's just so spooky in that sense. Oh god. Hello. Talk to everybody. I'm not even out of the void yet. Woo. Are we out yet? Although familiar might not be the right word to use anymore. Yeah, why is it all red? What an odd color the sky has become. Actually, I never got out of the heaven of nothingness. Yes, I know, I've never seen you. Okay. Wow. That was freaky, but that was really cool. That was a really cool freaky. And the music is still pretty creepy. Why is it all red? I want it to be nice and blue again. Red means scary, blue means safe. I know, right? Some weird fantasy stuff. Hell roots existence, crisis creature. It'd be that way. It'd be that way. Ugh, where did you go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your names the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the... Oh, a pathetic interval? Is it because she's got something to do with Asmodee? Like people theorize? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about that all that much. Makes sense. See, I feel like you're just doing that to throw us off. Looks like Malanta really is angry now. Seeing Traveler up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Alara. Poor dude just wants to be included. Judgment? So I went through hell, now I'm at Judgment? I don't like that.
I no longer need offerings.
I don't like it here. I'm kinda scared. I'm a little scared. Just a little. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We've said all we need to say. That's all that this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and teach Malanta a lesson? The one who went to face Malanta for us all. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lind. What? Oh, back then, the early signs of Malanta's madness had begun to surface Surface, I can read. Surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we're not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. I am good at reading. I am great at reading. A reader. She heard of Melanta's increasing reasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow, since she too had been sent up here by Nihilida. Dex could always send her back. Oof. I know, right? I feel like a reveal like this should be animated. It should. It really, truly should, right? I feel like it should be voiced. That's a big thing. I feel like it should really be voiced. I'm gonna get a sip of my drink because I'm like blah 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 this whole time. Like, this is a huge lore drop. And what would it change? Returning just as she was? That's exactly what she said as well. You really two are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So are we supposed to take the path Zieglin's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda, but afterwards, in a fit of rage, she severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories, and Hilda has already left this place. Then, doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again just to get us there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Melanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it if he tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest of the hall of emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure. While the Watchers exist to uphold that rule, Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it. Aw, but then what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. But you... I said it before, this place happened out because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they are too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life must really seem like I can't say this word. A price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity. Let someone else do it. But Traveler and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. That's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through, that doesn't feel right either. Let me do it. Zealand, you're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing the history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now, the most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. She got the Archer fist. You hesitated, and even the brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Astoria. Wise though as you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why didn't Nihilida choose my sister? And was it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself, it was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilida. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would have never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Inich. The Savior offers himself in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So, I'm not giving that chance to you. Ooh, that was cold. That was cold. I'm not giving that chance to you. Okay, queen. I see you. I think bro had a crush. For real, though. For real. Are they pulling a Pokemon or something? Oh, no, this isn't, this is a world quest. In Genshin, the world quests don't have, voice acting. That's just the Archon quest, which is the main story quest. This is kind of like a side quest that dives into more lore. Ah, another Arthur almost fist. For a second, I thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style. Of course not, she doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classic half as well as I do. Paimon, Traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. A story so good that you'd forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten up the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. So, Astoria, please take us there. Is there anything else you need to do? Let's go. Astoria's not happy about that. You arrive upon the upper level. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zetland? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lay down in it myself? Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So does that mean Zetland might still keep half of her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all of one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then we won't end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You still have to answer every question about me, you know. Feel free to look. These will provide indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone, she had it coming. Huh. Never mind trying to talk you out. To talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you, already suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here? Yes. Then, let's begin. Whoa. You arrive. The corridor of nothingness. Oh hey, a tanuki. Does he want me to follow him? Hello. Yeah, honestly, this feels like it's a main quest. Am I in Sumeru now? Hey, bud. Take that. And there you go. I don't know about everyone else, but my fingers are kind of short, kind of babyish, so like trying to reach all the way over to the T key is kind of hard. I'm like, where, my fingers so small. There's something over here. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell, so she must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. She's like, you better read it. I want my memories back. Oop. I'm flying. Memory. Kitties! Oh, I'm in Mondstadt. Am I just going through all the places that I've already traveled through? Beautiful Mondstadt. Perched atop the city, I look below. Hello. The streets where I laughed and ran and played are now utterly unfamiliar. As I walk into the blue heavens, the windmills raise their arms in farewell. Oh, hey! I'm in Notland now. I'm reading it, I'm reading it. I'm trying. And I walk further and further away from that bakery I oh so loved. Now I'm in Chengyu Vale. This is really cool. This is a cool little segment. A grove of blossoms forever remain. I can't read it all because of the way they have it positioned. I'm underwater. There's summer colors submerged in water. Why is this so laggy? I'm assuming this is supposed to be Fontaine, but like that looks so different. This is Fontaine though. Hi, Genshin. Back in the water. I don't even see those guys. I found no treasure in the sunken ships. I can't read that fast, I'm sorry. Only quiet blue melancholy. I don't think I'm actually supposed to absorb anything. This is still Fontaine. The Aquabus. Why are you going from the back? An old gentleman of Fontaine in curious attire. I can't read from the back. I can't read from the right. Alights from an aquabus in hurry and vanishes into the teeming crowd. I don't really know what this story is supposed to be about. So pretty. The jade-colored mountains, the beast that breeds the fog. Far from the bustle of the ports, the smell of sumpter beasts, something. The sky in the city no one remembers. Why did they position the words like this? The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. Like, you gotta position it where people can read it, okay? When the rain suddenly comes, do the blue willows shed their leaves? Also, the Bakedanuki. It's alright, I understand. That's how gloriously beautiful the world is. You can't read that fast. Chill, Genshin. Okay, that's cool. Oh, never mind. That's creepy. Oh, hey. What's up? Let me get this teleport real quick. Oh, I got it automatically. Oops. I don't know why it's lagging. My sister's poem. Oh my, it's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Zealand? Hey, sorry I already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are, and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are all these really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chingu forest? Do magical spirits like the R&R really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? We've already seen far more wonders than that. They do exist. I'd love to see the R&R someday. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness in this tower, they'll exist only as two girls sharing shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. Whew.
They call
Also,
this a pleasant surprise, right?
people told me to look at these things, said that they were important. Oh! Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence, and yet the one who once rested here was the person most important to you? So go on, keep moving, keep traveling until the day you meet again. To us? To me? To me, the traveler? Because that would mean that our sibling was in these things. Oh, hello. Oh, more reading. Written in 2 languages. The language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering from the inside before I finally managed to slip out. Though I trust that will not be shock to you too much. I may only be a novelist, but I have wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories, so a sharp mind is practically part of the job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should be intact, I think. To be honest, the day locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to VM. Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away with little so much as an explanation seems a little unreasonable, does it not? You did not even allow the border authorities to speak with me. So, now you tell me that I entered illegally? This is rather amusing, given that I have already received royalties in your local currency. By now, the publisher, Yay Publishing House, if I were to have the right name, must have readers searching everywhere for me. So this person knows about Yaimiko. Then again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares how the story ends. This message was written in 2 languages, the languages of the Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. The 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. So that seems like someone, some character. I think I've seen people mentioning something about Kleiner, is that his name? Kleiner, Alice's husband, who is also a traveler of some sort. I don't know if that's him or not. Hello. I want to go home, actually. Child of humanity? No, you are. My creator, my lord. Why would you choose her and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? Send them back. Stop hurting me.
Time for takeoff.
Huh? That's it?
Nice and spicy.
Alright, no one can die here. That's why she wasn't afraid to talk to him. Okay, I'm just trying to build up Gene's ult, but
Get away.
I'm not doing a good job of that.
Wait, hear me. Go as one. 3 moons converge. Brace yourself. How rude. Ha. Ha. Time for takeoff. Booba, get them.
Barbados, guide us.
Oop. Oh, there's more. Hey, chill.
Think you can get away? A new moon rises.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
Why does it keep lagging out in this area? Oh, it says that if you pick Lumine. Oh, it says him if you pick
Swear
Lumine.
by my sword.
Oh, you know what? That's
Time for
interesting.
takeoff. Nice and spicy.
So he's talking about us.
Go as one. Let's play.
So my nails are still a little bit too long for my keyboard. Ooh. Hello. Please spare me. Don't hurt me. I'm really nice, actually. Oh. Creepy hall. Oh, that music's unsettling. It's very unsettling. Find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Okay. Oh, it's so bright. Paimon can barely see. Do I need to avoid that? Or do I need to go in it? Hidden enemy? Oh! Oh, I was right! Hey, why do I just have Aether? It's red up here. Looks like we've reached a new area. Maybe not. Am I supposed to just look for the red ones? Hey, where am I? I saw it. Ah, there we go. Gotta get it in time. This is so creepy. I am thoroughly spooked. Oh, what is this? It's like a little knight. Yeah. Time to wrap this up. Oop. Okay. Hello, he's in a cage. Never mind, he's escaped. Oh, am I fighting him? I think I'd rather not. Outlander, since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Traveler and... What do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of the lineage are called the children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted them special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Then why did a god take my sister? I cannot answer because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as it was the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly answering all of our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This is an expiration of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This, too, is law. With the Creator absent and the hilly fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Melanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zeitland. How did my sister speak to you? How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but that one day her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, You're the ones who were dragged into this, victims in my conflict. Huh, so we're just hired muscle, chasing out a bit of pay. Then Nihilita, seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here at the Pillar Hall of the World. Got you worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll leave it to you. Me? What am I gonna do in a submarine?
Time for takeoff. Booba!
Oh god. Hey. What's up? Come here often. You like books? You like reading?
Yahoo!
I don't know what to talk about with Melanta.
Brace yourself.
I don't really like the melancholy.
Nice and spicy.
It's kinda spicy
Think you
in a
can get
bad way.
away?
Albedo mentioned his brother tried to create a primordial human in one of the older events. Oh yeah.
I swear by my sword.
In a way, we kinda did, I guess, with
Here we go.
Durin. Ooh, his voice is creepy.
Judgment!
Judgment.
Three moons converge.
God, this dude's
Time
freaky.
for takeoff.
Really cool, but freaky.
Barbados, guide us. Booba, get them. Brace
I
yourself.
like his weapon. That'd be a cool weapon to have in game.
Judgment!
Yeah, here we go.
Boo-boo.
Think you can get away?
Yeah, this would be better if I had a good team.
Vision required.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, if only.
Judgment!
Let's play. Surge. A moonlit night for all. Time for takeoff.
Excision
Here we go.
required.
Go and fly.
Divine retribution! You seek to perceive the world beyond. So marks the beginning of your fall.
Huh? What you talking about, baby girl? Lord of the Stars. Well, I can't read that. I'm sorry. I'm busy fighting for my life.
My master!
Oh shoot.
I swear
He
by my sword.
round 2? Are we round 2ing with him? Like, be so for real
Brace
right now.
yourself.
Excision required.
Go and fly. Think you can get away?
Dang.
Fine flames pierce all that is mutable.
Is this guy like a boss? Like a weekly boss? That's what he feels like. Where are you at?
Judgment!
Oh hey.
Wind, hear me.
Like this feels like a weekly boss type guy.
Let's play. Time for takeoff. Three moons converge.
Excision required.
Barbados, guide us.
Barbados.
Here we go.
Judgment!
Get them. Yahoo!
Creepy. He's not really?
Flames
He feels like one.
all that is mutable.
Oh my god, why aren't you running?
Wouldn't gliding be faster? You're toast! Think you can get away? I swear by my sword!
Dang.
Excision required.
Like I know my team's not that good, but these characters aren't that bad. He's just got a lot of health.
Judgment!
Like Jean's got 1 crown.
Time for takeoff.
Okay, you gotta chill with this.
Excision required.
Barbados, guide us.
My leg hurts. I'm sitting on my leg. Oh my god.
Think you can get away?
is all
Oh my god.
beautiful. All illusions shall be shattered.
Boom.
My master. Punishment.
Brace yourself.
Excision.
Okay, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. We're gonna be here for a while. If I'm a little bit quiet, apologies. I'm trying to rest my voice while I don't have to speak.
Let's play.
Required.
Time for takeoff.
Goodness.
Judgment.
I swear by my sword. Wait. Nice and spicy. Brace
Nice and
yourself.
spicy.
Is all that is mutable.
Like, this guy's really not even like a boss boss? Like, he's a one-time boss? Oh yeah.
Judgment.
Where you at? In the shadows.
Yahoo!
He's tanky FM. Are the hero team is barely moving the heart or the health bar? Dang.
Think you can get away?
A little bit of a struggle here, just because he's taking so long.
Get them!
Excision required.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait, hear me.
Good thing I got a healer.
Brace yourself. A new moon rises.
Judgment.
It's time for takeoff. Let's
We're gonna be here a while, guys.
Is all that
I'm just gonna tank.
Would have gliding be faster?
Where'd he go?
Yahoo!
Where'd he go? Where'd you go?
Excision required.
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Like, I feel like I'd actually rather have like an enemy who you have to do some like funky moves from, like those little cubes we saw before, where you gotta do something on the battlefield, like some sort of like puzzly thing to defeat, than rather just like constantly smack at an enemy. Like, I'd rather have to do like a little puzzle or something in mid-battle.
All that is mutable.
Be so for real. Like, this is kind of boring. I even know where he at.
Wait, hear me. Wait.
All worlds shall fall in an instant.
Ooh. Okay, I'm double tapping. I'm sorry, that's really loud. Ooh. Dang. Nihilita. Nihilita. I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Malanta, what do you want me to say? This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy. Though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it. She literally just told a primordial being, hey, go get therapy. You're like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Heh, creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know each other has changed you a bit, Sealand. You sure have picked up a few bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You know what? That's so true. As an introvert myself, that's true. If you can't tell. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Malanta, I still have many questions. Then get to them now. I won't be around here much longer. Passing judgment on a painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect that even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go, find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them and returning them to the form that heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the falling Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, then my creator would return. She would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Zeatlin, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say the sanatorium is cursed. Once the Abyss brought disaster to this land, the Knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dornman Port, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak returned. I see, so there was never a curse, only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on, the peak where the Knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you, and still, I want nothing more to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on, unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending. Now I, who want so badly to go on living, must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Dang, bro dying. Oh, it's blue again. That's a good sign. Get a point if Asmodee called me a good boy, I would fold too. You know what? Same. I can't deny it. Speaking of, was that Asmodee watching us? Whoa. Yeah, you better give me some big old chest after that.
Open sesame!
Open sesame.
Oh, now I'm hungry.
Return to the pillar of the center hall. What does that mean? Where do you want me to return to? I'm assuming the first one? I'm probably wrong. It was! Wow. That's not the right one. Where am I supposed to go? Like what? Let me down. I'm a little bit confused. Is this not supposed to be the cube thing? I mean, that's supposed to return there. Oh, I am. Okay, cool. We taught Malanta a lesson, Astoria. Indeed, looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Malanta say anything useful? You tell Astoria what just happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who were awakened and enlightened. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness, yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and it is thus commended as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? By the way, the heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Malanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was the parable once condemned as a heresy by the angels. It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so a primordial human, bearing both, came to possess good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure if it'll help us that much. Ooh, I always knew it was a bit too on the nose for Paimon to be Asmodee. Yeah. I personally... I'm gonna be so for real with you guys. It's debunked. It's absolutely debunked now. I was actually kind of rooting for Paimon to end up to be one of the 3 moon sisters, like on the Welkin moon. However, we know that's not true. So, that was debunked. But I feel like Asmodee is the only other, like, answer we kind of know. But low-key, I don't think that Paimon's Asmodee. Like, I actually really think that Paimon's gonna end up being something that we don't even know what it is. Like, maybe something primordial, like a primordial god or something. I don't know. I just don't think Paimon's gonna be a character that, like, people have been theorizing about since the beginning. I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about this moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology, and your sister too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal, after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now it came to me. And? My epitaph will read, "To be continued." Okay. I like that. Pretty much on par with the "one lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say? A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because a life does. So, goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Traveler Paimon, take me back down. Then, we'll meet again, like it's the first time. Paimon's a portable battery! Oh my god, for real. Oh, or the Voyager? That's a good one. The Voyager for Paimon. Wow, you really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Malanta, but what was it you did again? And who are you exactly? Your memory's fading away. Who am I? Your name is Zetlin. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon and this is the Traveler. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Really? I can feel it. It must be true. And your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it. I have an older sister. Ah, you can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it there herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly, huh? Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who, me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Traveler and there's nothing he can't do for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving, like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. There it is. We finally did it. I didn't expect to have 3 more hours of that quest, but oh my god. That was crazy. That was a really good one. That was a really, really good one.